What is that?
Echo.
What?
That's what we should call it.
Do you guys believe in aliens?
For sure, there's gotta be something out there. Especially being in a movie with an alien, it kind of like opens up your mind. You know, hopefully some kids out there like us will find Echo one day and make a movie about it.
What is your favorite part of the movie?
Favorite part?
Well, I think we can all agree that the truck scene is really cool, where the truck breaks apart, because it's super exciting.
Oh.
It's scary, yeah, right? And, you know, we just had to use our imagination for that. It wasn't actually happening in front of our eyes, but the way it turned out, they did it all in post-production, and it turned out awesome.
Why did you want to be in this movie?
Well, I mean, it started out with an audition. I mean, as actors who didn't really have much experience back then, we kind of took every audition we could. And I mean, it wasn't like we were gonna say no to such a big role in such an awesome movie. I mean, if we were at that level where we had the choice, I would still take part in this movie because it was just such like a unique experience. I mean, where the goal of this movie is to try and bring back that kind of like old 80s feel of the movies. Like, have you seen E.T.?
I haven't seen it, but I do have a little toy of him.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of like the movie that the whole family could see, like the kids, the adults, the teenagers. So, I mean, just taking part in such a cool movie was really fun.
What do you like most about your character in the movie?
Well, I love Munch's characteristic of being so loyal and so innocent. He's really funny that way. I really like how Munch is like that.
I like the fact that Tuck is very ambitious, like he doesn't settle for less. If he wants to know something or do something, he does it eventually, so I like that.
Yeah, Emma is very adventurous. You know, she's gonna take the opportunity to take part in this adventure.
Alex is pretty awkward and brave, you know, like he does, I mean, him and Tuck like really want to go out on the adventure, and Munch not so much, but
At the beginning. At
Yeah.
the beginning, I get into it.
and
It's
Alex is also he's pretty awkward. I mean, he tries like talking to girls and stuff, especially Emma in the movie, but it turns out somewhat weird, but I admire him for having the guts to do it.
Was Echo a real robot or CGI?
It was most of the time it was CGI, like they used the computer to make him. Like he wasn't actually there, we had to pretend he was there, and they put it in after. And then some of the time we had the little robot that was, I mean, the reason why we didn't use the robot much was because it couldn't do much. It could only maybe like change the color of its eyes from like happy to sad and stuff. The CGI computer version had a lot more stuff it could do, you know, like it could go side to side, up and down, you know.
How did they create the big spaceship?
That's a really good question. I don't know. It's all computer made, all fake, but some of it that they did was they would have these little poles in the ground that would push up the dirt. Because remember those, you can see the parts coming out of the ground?
Yeah.
It was cool because they actually had like just metal poles that would push the ground up. And like, you know, they're doing it on their feet and stuff, and that was really fun. How they actually did it themselves, that's all movie magic, editing craziness.
Can I get you home, all right?